Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mr. Schultz's Modern Day Classroom. So, welcome. I teach Integrated Math 1 and Integrated Math 2. I also coach tennis at Savannah High School. This is an example of our Integrated 2 Semester 1 timeline. Now, looking at this, you can see that there's several different categories. In the far left corner is our topic. Now, this topic tells what is the title of each activity, or lesson that we're going to be covering. The target date is when students should be completing it. Now, we do have a self-paced classroom, so students can work fast or slow. If it takes 3 days to do an assignment, it takes 3 days to do assignment. But I am here to help each student master the content. Looking into this further, we have 3 categories: must do, should do, and aspire to do. So each one of these, in order to complete this unit, students must complete the must do's. Now, I would recommend students to work on the should do's, and if they would like to, complete the aspire to do's to show pure mastery of the content. But it's always the student's choice. Now, looking at this, we see that each one's kind of like the same thing. We have lesson video notes, then we have 7-1 practice. The lesson video and notes are going to be on Edpuzzle. The practice is going to be through the textbook. So we have lesson video and notes, and then the practice in the textbook. Now, students must show that they have completed each one of these in order to take the mid-unit assessment. Going through this, we still see each time that students must complete certain activities. At the very end of the unit, students have a module mastery check where they could take 3 levels of the chapter test. Now, with every assessment, students get to try to master the test 3 times. I always take the highest score, and I always explain to the students any errors that they have and help them understand what they need to study in order to do better next time. It's all about showing mastery of the content. So let's jump in and show some of the information. Here's our Edpuzzle. As you can tell, this shows the class code if you would like to join of this open back to school night class. When you join, you'll see 4 videos, an example lesson, and 3 units. Unit 0, welcome to the classroom videos. Go ahead and watch them at your leisure if you'd like. If you click the video, you'll see Mr. Schultz explaining things. You can also click this little button if you need to, actually to go to Mr. Schultz's YouTube page, Math Time with Mr. Schultz. Now, if you need to, click subtitles and you can change it to translate to Spanish, just to help every student, to make sure every student is understanding the material. All right, let's go on to the next part. Now, every student should have access to the textbook, either a physical copy or electronic copy. In either case, I am here to help students while they do their math work in Mr. Schultz's math class. Now, this is an example of a flipped classroom. Students should watch the videos at home, and then their homework that they normally do, they will be doing that in the classroom with the help of their peers as well as Mr. Schultz. I will go around and help any student who is struggling. All right, let's go on. There are also 2 extra assignments besides the current content that they're working on. We have Alex, which is 20 minutes every week that will help fill in those gaps as they try to master about 550 skills to be successful. We also have Khan Academy, where I've given them assignments. They can work on the assignments or work on anything they would like, but it's 30 minutes every week. This is an example of what it is, and I would expect them to work on it at home. They actually can use their phones to do this. All they need to do is click start on an assignment given, and it will show a video.
Numbers there. We'll see 23.
Any questions? Go ahead and email.